Good evening, guys, and welcome to another interesting match here between Poornima University and Chandigarh University. Interesting, I say, because this is after a long time that we're seeing the OG map of Valorant Ascent back in action, and it's going to be really close because we see a double initiate lineup coming in from both sides. Fade and Breach on the side of the defenders, and Kaio and Fair on the side of the attackers. Personally, I prefer that Kaio and Fair initiate a combination because that can be totally explosive with the utility kits of both those initiators. The breach combo can also be incredibly explosive because of that raised duelist pick on the map of Ascent, which is something that you don't usually see. Solo duelist, you'll likely see a Reyna or a Jet playing that solo duelist role in the team, but here we see a raise coming in from the side of the defenders. While the attacking team has gone for a Jet, the controller role is being filled by Omen on both the sides, which is the preferred pick on the map of Ascent. And we see a Killjoy coming from the attacking side, which is going to be really difficult to deal with. Poornima University has overall gone for a very good combo with the Kai, Fade, Jet, Killjoy, and Omen. That Killjoy is going to be really difficult and really nasty pick when it comes to the other half. But here we see that the attackers are going in for the push already. The Fade recon is pretty early on. The knife, although has suppressed Omen, managed to smoke off mid. Meantime, and Robux gets a headshot with the frenzy through the smoke. Dealing another great headshot on PR, and it takes down the Omen. So now the attack doesn't have any smoke push. The Killjoy has lurked onto a shot. Will he be able to take that? This question is now Curious Girl misses his shots and is picked off by PR Baby J there. He is down 49 HP, but it won't matter much. Breach meanwhile is seated in a 1v2 and he is pushed from two sides. He managed to get one. PR Davis keeps on spanning. He's down to 5 HP. Can he still have? PR Baby J meanwhile gets two beautiful headshots. Two beautiful picks. And Aid and Breach are both on the A side right now. The attackers are aware of that they're rotating over to the B side. Breach is pretty low on HP here. Limo is down to 5 HP. PR Baby J on 3 HP himself. Devish is pretty low. And Devish is holding a really good angle in CT. Playing off of the contact of Baby J. As soon as he spots someone, they're going to push him. And Devish will be there to take that pick. But the defenders are going through B main for that retake. That retake is going to be really difficult to stop with that double initiator from the side of the defenders. The both shifts walking through B main. Time is on their hands right now. All very slowly ticking away. 3 HP. Baby J has a molly in hand. The Recon comes in. Kaio knife comes in. Managed to press the fade, but they're both on side. Devish meanwhile playing a really good angle. This is gone to Limo. The last player standing. Titinaman, can he clutch this one out? Baby J hears him drop. Plays the time there. Throws the molly onto one side. Establishes his position even better. And Devish gets that final kill to close out that round for his team.
Last player standing.
And both of them died to the spike, but overall, what a round. What a round coming in here from the team of Poornima University, who are attacking, and a tactical timeout coming in the second half itself from QTS goal on the defending side of Chandigarh University. That is something that we haven't seen so far. Let's talk about the play meanwhile. The double initiator. Baby J with 3 kills. Devesh with 2 kills on that fade. What a round coming in from both those players. They lost 2 picks pretty early on. Orzel being spammed through the smoke and picked up with that frenzy. Their Omen going down as well. They didn't have smokes. They had to win those aim duels, and they did do it. Ten seconds left on the timeout. The defending side of Chandigarh University doesn't have much grids here. They won't be able to force this round. They will have to go. The attackers meanwhile are going in for full buys, almost. We saw a vandal in the hands of Ane, which has now been dropped. We see Spectres coming in from the attackers. 3 Spectres already. 4 Spectres. And 5 Spectres. 4 players on full shields as well. Just an half shields. And the attackers are going in for an A push. It is an A stack from the defending side. A beautiful conquest and nade comes in with the breach and his utility combo. Maybe they get 1 pick. Limo hits Jet for a lot of damage. But the defending side, Fade, Bleach and Chamber are all pretty low. Ana gets one pick on Julius Girl. Fade needs to fall back. Limo is holding behind the rush. Killer gets the pick on the Bleach Lemon like from a shot. The Omen has come over onto her, but the A side is not entirely in the
One
control.
enemy remaining.
Ana gets one, and Limo cannot land the headshot. Davis gets the final pick in the end. A flawless one coming in from the attackers on the superior buy of Spectres. They don't lose any. They don't lose any of those Spectres, and now they can play a proper bonus round. With Spectres on each player. This round is going to be probably the first round that might be able to be converted by Chandigarh University. They're going to have the superior guns here. 2 Phantoms and 3 Vandals coming in from the defending side. You have the Chamber peeking in aggressive from B main, maybe combined with that Raze combination. And they have already been suppressed. Chamber managed to keep it back just in time. Molly comes in onto CT Orzel, dashing on a side pretty early on. Is picked off by Killjoy, but Killjoy takes that hit. Killjoy gets another. Baby just pretty low on HP here. He's holding down the market area. Smoke runs out. Rajivan spots Ane. Gets the pick onto Killjoy. Ane gets that trade on Rajivan. The breach is there on CT. Fade is there on market. They know the positions. Baby J gets the flash. It's a very good flash here from Baby J. Gets a lot of time, but Limo gets that pick onto PR. And it's going to be a 2v2 here. The initiators against the initiators. Who will come out on top? The Prowler spots Baby J. Needs to fall back. And he managed to take a pick on Limo there. He was on 10 HP. Cinnamon gets that trade. It's between the fades. He knows he's in boat house. The Fade recon. He waits it out. Gets a wallbang headshot and gets those body shots. In the end, Cinnamon clutching that one for his team. But it came too close for comfort. They had to win that round with less than 2 Vandals lost the 2, but they lost 4. And it was almost a 1v1. That could have been won by PR Devish there. But a really good try coming in from the Fade. 2-1. POORNIMA University leading right now, but the guy is ready in the hands of ABJ. They can go for an aggressive push along to the side. But the attackers are still in their spawn. And they seem to be going over to the A side. Just taking an aggressive pick with the Chamber Headhunter. Falls back for a second. GT Naman is holding this close. Orzel is walking up. Yes, behind him. GT Naman. Oh, how doesn't he hear that? How doesn't he hear the jet glide? Kaiwal has been popped. They're going to push him on the side. The Molly comes in and rolls for the superior Vandal in the hands of Orzel. Gets that pick. Baby gets Serious Girl. It's going to be a 2v5 retake. Rashun just managed to get Killjoy before the lower is closed. He's hit for a lot of damage right now. Baby J and Orzel are also pretty low. It's going to be a difficult retake right now. Baby just fallen back to main. The door is still intact. Limo is coming through heaven with a Spectre of his own, trying to plant the kill. Of course, Devish and gets that pick onto Devish as well. He has under him the flash. Orzel is holding a really good angle here, but the flash comes in. Orzel is blinded. Oh, the timing on that one. He's down to 5 HP right now. That was a really good flash coming in from Limo. Could have easily got 2 picks there, but the timing. Orzel landing a beautiful headshot to finish it off onto Limo. What an execute coming in from the side of POORNIMA University. And Chandigarh University definitely need to work on the comms here, because Killjoy managed to make it through A shot without being detected. Got 1 pick, and even though Rashivan got that trail onto him later on, but that still was something that should have been checked. And the pick onto Killjoy could have been crucial. They could have established a lot more map control. You see the attackers going in for another A push here. They have the Killjoy ult, they have the Fade ult ready, and will have the Killjoy ready. Curious Girl gets pick onto Orzel. Davies there to take the trade for his teammate. It's gonna be a 4v4 here. There are 3 players over on the A side and Rashivan on mid. Lichinaman. Is he gonna peek with that Spectre? Yes, he does. Lands the lot of damage onto Anna. Prowler is thrown and gets a pick onto Devish as well. Another beautiful flash. Piara is picked off. Killjoy gets the trade there. Rashivan gets a pick. Baby J gets a trade. Baby J gets another and another. What is he doing here? How does he manage to do that? How? He got 3 kills there. First headshot, second a beautiful headshot flick, and managed to spray down the 3rd player as well. What a clutch coming in from Baby J. What a clutch. Pune might invest lead forward, and man, that was a buy round for the defenders. They invested in weird buys, some players on Spectre, some on rifles, and this is another weird buy round. The race is on Vandal, Marshall in the hands of Breach, Spectre in the hands of Fair, Singer in the hands of Omen, and nothing on the hands of Curious Girl is playing on his Headhunter. Knife comes in early on, Fair utility being thrown from both the sides. The attacker kills a lockdown is invested. Omen has walked into the throne, needs to fall back right now. The defending chamber is pretty low on HP. Ane gets a good pick onto GT Naman coming in from mid. Side is there. Killjoy misses a shot with the Vandal. Roost for this. Orzel with a beautiful shot. Limo meanwhile, it's a 2v4 for the defenders. The last player standing in boathouse with a stinger. Gets a pick, retrieves the Vandal, smokes it off the storm grenade is good from Killjoy. The Molly is there as well. He has been forced into a corner. The spike is retrieved. And Orzel with a beautiful crouch peek and the headshot. Gets that kill. It's a final kill. 3k for Orzel on that jet. The individual plays coming in from the team of POORNIMA University, the individual capabilities is just exemplary.
Need to drop.
And after just investing in weird buys over and over again, they can finally have a round where they all have proper guns. Inside of Chandigarh University, 4 Vandals and Curious Girl on that chamber operator. We've seen what he can do on that operator. You've all seen him on that map of Breeze, how he's so good on that operator. But as we have also seen, the operator is always positioned in the wrong place, as it is right now. The grenade was Korane managed to keep the out in the last second and avoid a lot of damage. Curious Girl gets the operator over to mid. Killjoy is still there on tiles, playing off of his turret and watching B main. Molly is used to clear the vines area. Robo expert in a 1v1 with Orzel. Orzel wins the fight.
Flash.
Flash from Kaio onto the side. Limo gets that big Baby J with a clean flick onto the Naman again. Pops that Kaio. Knows where Limo is. Tries to spam him. Falls back. His players are coming through a shot pretty fast right now. Limo gets a pick onto Baby J. And Curious Girl has been left unchecked with a classic in hand. He is picked off by Devish there. Limo the only guy on side. How long can he hold on?
One enemy remaining.
And he's killed off by Killjoy in the end. Rashi with the last player standing. Oh!
One enemy remaining.
2 players lined up for him. The Killjoy and Devish fell one after another. That was a 1v1 between the Omens. But I guess that trade comes out on top and wins the round for his team. That lineup would have been so dangerous. If you manage to get that third pick onto one and get that flick.
I need this.
Maximum loss bonus on the side of the defenders. They can get guns, but DC Naman is on a Sheriff, a Marshall in the hands of Limo. Rishi drops for a Spectre, Sheriff, Singer in on Rashi, and Curious Girl on the Hero Rifle. Has to TP back. This picked up by Orzel. The only gun is lost and the knives are popped. The Feral comes in, the B-side has been secured. The aggressive pushes from POORNIMA University. They are not playing passive. The aggressive pushes from this team are so good. There are 2 players coming in on flank, fade and race. Will they be able to get a pick here? First, they have this spot. PVJ gets that pick on Rashi
Last player standing.
and Killjoy with 2 beautiful shots on Room. And DT Naman finishes off that round. Flawless round coming in from the attackers again. They are just overpowering the team of Chandigarh University right now. They are running over them, trampling on them. One aggressive push after another. Kaio to push side, the Fade to push side, the Killjoy to push side. That is exactly what you have when you have that sort of team form, as we talked about. Chandigarh University are also gonna have that, but it will be interesting to see how well Pune University will deal with it, because Chandigarh University definitely cannot deal with the aggressive pushes of this team right now. And the Fade recon to spam with the Odin from DT Naman gets that break onto the Hitesh, who wasn't paying much attention. The Odin man comes in again, hits Killjoy for a lot of damage actually. Not a lot of damage, but still considerable damage. Anai gets a clean headshot onto Limo. Look at Raze, he has pushed up on mid-top. GT Naman's position is known. Raze Miller pushing up on mid-top, as we talked about, gets those 2 picks onto BBJ and Orzel and leaves him around 6 HP. This round seems like it will be going the way of Chandigarh University. Jinama has pushed pretty far up. Killjoy does not
One
suspect
enemy
it. He
remaining.
is picked off. The last player
Spike
standing on 8
down mid.
HP. Can he pull off the impossible here? Can he clutch this one out? Doesn't have the spike. Does have the Omen ready.
I have the
The B
spike.
side is empty pretty much. And what? Oh, there is a loss of internet from the defending side here. 3 players are
30
disconnected.
seconds left.
They are standing AFK. Fair is back, but Fair is standing disconnected. Does he check it, babe? And he checks it. Gets that first pick. 2 players are still disconnected, but they are back. Oh, the chamber is still disconnected on the A side. They're having internet issues right now. It's gonna be a 1v2 right now. It's just Omen
10
and Therese.
seconds left.
The paranoia score and Rashid gets it. Wall bang headshot to finish him. Oh, that could have been scary. 3 of the players from the Chandigarh University team just disconnected in 1 second at the same instant because of a loss of internet. That was so scary right there. Imagine they lost that round because of that. The only round they had coming their way is clutched out by an 8 HP Omen. Wouldn't have any chances of winning that round just because they were all disconnected. The team has gone for a technical pause here because the players who are still disconnected haven't been able to reconnect yet. They are coming back one after the another. Technical pause is still going on. The players are yet to reconnect, and Chamber is still standing AFK in spawn, and DT number is also disconnected, I believe, on the feed. The attackers are probably going for a split here, with 2 players over on the A side, 3 over on the B side. That is something that they have not done yet. This also gives the team of Chandigarh University enough time to maybe even think about strategy, because their players are disconnected, but they still can discuss about the strategy a bit, form better crossfires maybe, because the aggressive pushes from the team are good, but if they'll manage to outplay it with proper utilities, there's not much that they will be able to do. For example, I mean, if they're pushing aggressively, maybe save the race need and the beach conquest for later. Establish a crossfire with that as soon as they're pushing onto side. Use the beach conquest, use the race need to stop the pushes, and if Jet manages to dash outside, I mean, he can pick it off with 2 people, right? They can be really good strategies that can be thought of by the team here, which they really need to work upon, because they have tried to retake each round. There has not been one round where they managed to take the first blood. The operator has not been able to come out yet, and they still don't have enough money for it. It did come out one round, which was the chamber operator, but he wasn't able to make much of it because it was positioned on the wrong side of the map. The players meanwhile have reconnected, and we are back into the match here. The technical pause timer has been lifted. DT Nama standing with an Ares here. Will probably try to fade recon and spam through it again. Let's see if he's able to get something here, because they're gonna be all 5 players lined up in front of him. Or maybe I believe they're going mid here. Mid execute coming in from this side. Mid and
Find you.
fade recon is thrown. Nobody is detected. No one has to rotate now. There is so much false information. And he's picked up by Killjoy with a beautiful headshot initially. And Killjoy managed to get Mogo as well. Demon area is completely empty. Fade will be able to push it. Killjoy gets a third
Enemy remaining.
and a fourth. What is this guy on? Headshot after headshot. 4 kills already. He is on an ace right now. Breach coming through B. Omen coming through B main. Last player standing. Baby J checks him and gets that kill and steals the ace of Skilljoy. He is so crisp with his headshots. Doesn't miss one. Wins all of his 1v1s, wins all those fights. 4k on that Killjoy. I mean, when your Killjoy plays aggressively like that and gets those picks, you know that your team is on a smooth sail towards victory. The confidence is just flowing right now in the team of POORNIMA University.
Okay. You should run.
Another small split coming in from that side with Omen trying to walk through a shot. Killjoy lockdown has been invested onto the A side. The smokes. Heaven has not been smoked off yet. And I mean, while pushing through a shot, gets one, gets two. Instead of back to his position is not ideal, will be detained and picked off by Killjoy. Does he know much position? Yes, he does. Another headshot coming in from Killjoy. Forzel pushing up, plays off raise, and with that we head for another victory for the team of POORNIMA. They lead 9-2 right now. Attacking on Ascent. Ascent is believed to be a defending map. They haven't even had to do many lurks or maybe push mid or think of different strategies. They're just aggressively pushing sides with coordinated utility usage. The team of Chandigarh University continues to have some internet issues. Rover's first position is known. He is being pushed. Orzel misses his dash, but he's tagged. Still managed to get that pick with a stinger. The result has been popped. He managed to get one more. The Raise nade comes in as well to stop that push. And the breach ult has been brought by the defending side as well to push them back. Maybe Jimmy will get pick onto Rashid and he's trying to come in to mid. He has pushed all the way up to B main. Will he be able to get one pick here? Baby J is just better. He's just better. Killjoy trades off Limo, who picked off Gardesh, and the Kai ult is popped as well. Tichinama is in such a bad position. If he's checked, he is dead. And he is. Baby J clears that and lands that headshot again. It's a 1v2 for the chamber now. They had invested 2 worlds into this round after getting the initial pick. It has not happened in a long time. And he clutched this one out. 77 HP. He cannot even go onto side without being ejected by the turret. Plant has been initiated. He's trying to hold CT for a peek. Baby J is gonna give him that peek and he is gonna take his head clean off. My university has such good mechanical abilities.
I will survive them.
Killjoy, Baby J, crisp headshots. They don't manage to miss any of them. It's like if they peek you, you're probably dead already. A 10-2 half in favor of POORNIMA University. And they're on the defending side right now. They have a very good defending comp, a very balanced comp as we talked about with that Fade, Kaio, and Killjoy. A very balanced comp from that team. It's good for attacking as well as defending, and we're gonna find out how good it is for defending right now. There are 3 players on the B side and just Omen on the A side right now. Kaio is rotating over. The attackers coming onto the A side are spotted by Omen. He falls back. The Kaio knife coming in from Baby J there suppresses a few players. He's standing with utility in his hand. Behind that smoke, ready to push out. Anna is holding that smoke aggressively. Gets the first headshot. Again, as we talked about the mechanical abilities, gets another headshot. He's but that is all you need there. Baby J gets one and hits Breach for a lot of damage. They are being pushed into a corner. The Killjoy monitor. Tichinama pretty honestly picked up Baby J. He'll push for another kill, but Killjoy gets that kill before him. 11-2 on the score, and already they win the pistol. They'll probably win the Baron. The spike never went down. They got just 1 kill onto Omen. There's really not much that they can do here, the team of Chandigarh University. They can't afford even Spectres properly without having to sacrifice on utility, on a lot of utility. We see one Three Spectres coming out actually. No shields on Demo as well. Pro Expert on Stinger and half shields. And a Spectre and half shields coming on from Bastard as well. Kai on knife pretty early on. Already suppresses too. And the Molly. Curious Girl tries to push it. He is picked off. Killjoy gets CT now and pushing through mid. They have been surrounded from all sides. Mid control has been game. Flash is avoided by Mogo Esports perfectly and gets that kill onto Baby J while pushing out. Lemo is pretty low on HP here. He's almost on watching HP and is picked up by ourselves. The near is scored. Killjoy managed to kill one. Pro Expert gets two more of his. He's down to 59 HP. He's on a 3k. Orzer is pushing up. Does he spot his head? No, he doesn't. Orzer has crossed over. And Davish has posted up from A main. He gets that pick and closes out the round for his team. 12 to POORNIMA University. He's on match point already.
Match point. Here.
The attackers still can't afford proper buys. A Sheriff, a Bulldog, a Stinger, and a Bucky. And Chamber playing on the Chamber Headhunter. Ozil is will try to push up on that aggressive Fate Prowler. And he does so. He dashes up. The Paranoia is good. He managed to get one. Can he get a second hit? Yes, he can. But Robux trades him out. He is stuck in a very bad position. The Siege comes in. He is hit with it. He managed to pick one off all the Davish is ready to take the trade. It's a 3v2 for the defenders. POORNIMA University. Baby J is gonna peek here. He spots one. Does he? Not yet. The Fade recall meanwhile spots two. The timing on that could have been so bad for him. Titina Man is picked up by Baby J in the end with the Bulldog spray and a 32 victory coming in for POORNIMA University. What a match. What a play from this team. 13-2 impressive victory coming in from POORNIMA University on the map of Arsenal. Chandigarh University, who looked like they were a very strong team. They were a very strong team in their previous match, but they just weren't able to perform on the same level today. We'll be back with another match, guys, in just a while. Stay tuned and keep watching.